Hello aspirants, welcome to the YouTube channel of FT Plus Academy for Civil Services. Today we are going to discuss important highlights of West Bengal budget. We will understand important facts and figures which are relevant for our upcoming WBCS exam. First of all, the term budget is nowhere mentioned in the Indian Constitution. Indian Constitution में कहीं भी budget term use नहीं हुआ है. In Article 112, the Constitution used the term annual financial statement, जिसको हम commonly budget बोलते हैं, but budget term कहीं भी use नहीं हुआ है हमारे Constitution में. The budget of West Bengal is presented by Chandrima Bhattacharya, who is the Minister of State of Finance Department. This is an interim annual financial statement because this year West Bengal State Assembly election are going to held. सो जनरली जो इलेक्शन ईयर होता है उसमें गवर्नमेंट इंटरिम बजट पे प्रेजेंट करती है एंड आफ्टर इलेक्शन जो भी पार्टी पावर में आएगी वो गवर्नमेंट न्यू गवर्नमेंट फुल बजट प्रेजेंट करेगी. विजन एंड फिलोसफी ऑफ दिस बजट. द बजट एम्स टू प्रमोट अ सिटीजन सेंट्रिक सर्विसेज एंड इंक्लूसिव गवर्नेंस. इट फोकसेस ऑन माँ माटी मानुष एज अ गाइडिंग प्रिंसिपल. Overall, it aims to sustain economic growth with socio-economic progress for all sections. Economic growth indicators present in the budget. Gross state domestic product growth. It increased to 5 times as compared to 2010-11 and at present it is about 21.48 lakh crore. Poverty reduction. More than 1.72 crore people bought out of poverty since 2010-11. The unemployment rate reduced by 45.65% as compared to 2017-18. More than 2.5 crore jobs were created in public sector, private sector and self-employment. Fiscal highlights of the budget. The total budget amount is 4.06 लाख करोड़. जो टोटल ओवरऑल वेस्ट बंगाल का जो बजट है वो कितना है हमारा 4.06 लाख करोड़. उसमें से जो रेवेन्यू रिसिप्ट है वो 2.87 लाख करोड़ है एंड रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर इज 3.09 लाख करोड़ एंड कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर 41,315 करोड़. सो व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर एंड कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर? जस्ट रिमेंबर, अगर गवर्नमेंट का जो स्पेंडिंग है वो कुछ एसेट्स क्रिएट करता है, फॉर एग्जांपल ब्रिजेस हो गया, स्कूल का कोई बिल्डिंग हो गया, रेलवे हो गया, एयरपोर्ट हो गया, तो ऐसा एक्सपेंडिचर जिससे कुछ एसेट्स क्रिएट होता है तो वो होता है हमारा कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर. इफ द स्पेंडिंग क्रिएट सम काइंड ऑफ एसेट्स देन इट विल बी नोन एज कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर. बट इफ a spending create no asset, फॉर एग्जांपल सैलरी, पेंशन, इन सब से कुछ न्यू एसेट क्रिएट नहीं होता है तो ये होता है हमारा रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर, जिससे कोई एसेट्स क्रिएट नहीं होता है. इन वेस्ट बंगाल लक्ष्मी भंडार स्कीम बेनिफिट मोर देन 2.2 करोड़ वुमेन. टोटल जो फाइनेंशियल आउटले इन दिस बजट इज 26,700 करोड़ एंड ओवरऑल जो इस स्कीम के ऊपर वेस्ट बंगाल गवर्नमेंट ने खर्च किया है अभी तक वो है 74,000 करोड़ से ज्यादा. ऑन रूपाश्री स्कीम the total number of beneficiaries are more than 22 lakh and government provide 25,000 for marriage. Under Kanya Shri scheme, more than 1 crore girls get benefited. Under Sabuj Sathi, more than 1.4 crore students received free bicycle. And in this budget, the West Bengal government has decided that from February 2026, all Lakshmi Bhandar beneficiaries to receive additional 500 per month and more than 20 lakh women will be included in the list. For social security pensions, the West Bengal government provide senior citizens Jai Bangla pension scheme, under which it provide 1,000 rupees to more than 34 lakh beneficiaries. It provide widow pensions to more than 20 lakh beneficiaries. Under Manabik, persons with disabilities receive 1,000 rupees as a pension amount. To provide the social security pension to SC and STs, the government of West Bengal run Jai, Johar and Taposhili Bandhu, under which more than 1,000 is provided on monthly basis. To ensure food security under Khadya Sathi, government provide subsidize free food grains to over 9 crore people. 7.5 crore beneficiaries are getting benefit under Duare Ration initiative. 52 lakh additional beneficiaries in special category like Jungle Mahal and tea gardens. For agriculture and allied sectors, government has decided to revamp the कृषक बंधु स्कीम एंड इसके अंदर कुछ कंपोनेंट्स को ऐड करके न्यू स्कीम लॉन्च किया गया है. न्यू कृषक बंधु स्कीम लॉन्च किया गया है जिसके अंदर द गवर्नमेंट विल प्रोवाइड 10,000 पर ईयर फॉर 1 acre लैंड एंड मिनिमम 4,000 per year for small plots. That benefit more than 2 lakh to families of deceased farmers. In 2025-26, more than 2,900 crores were provided to 110 lakh farmers. Overall 2019 से इस स्कीम के अंदर गवर्नमेंट ने more than 27,000 crores का बेनिफिट प्रोवाइड किया है फार्मर्स को. For crop insurance and support system, under Bangla Sasya Bima, more than 1.13 crore farmers were insured. In agricultural production, West Bengal is the top rice producer state in India and first vegetable producer state, second largest fish producer state, and among the top producer in milk, potato and jute. In the cold storage capacity, West Bengal is the top ranker state in India with the capacity of 5.95 million metric ton. Irrigation facility in West Bengal expanded and now it covers over 99,000 hectares, benefiting more than 2 lakh farmers. Overall total irrigation potential in West Bengal expanded to over 64% of cultivable land, which is higher than national level. Industrial growth in West Bengal. West Bengal is also known for cement production. Overall, 22 major companies are there and 30 large plants are in West Bengal. West Bengal has the second highest MSMEs in India. Around 93 lakh units are registered in West Bengal, which is the second highest in India. And in terms of women's MSME entrepreneurs, West Bengal is the top state. Overall, इंडिया के अंदर जितने भी वुमेन्स एमएसएमई एंटरप्रेन्योर्स रजिस्टर्ड हैं उनमें से 36.40% आर इन वेस्ट बंगाल. इन द बजट 6 मेजर इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर्स आर अनाउंस्ड. 2 projects are in Jalpaiguri, 1 in Birbhum, Bankura and Purulia. Government announced 27,000 crore for Jungle Sundari, which has the potential to create more than 75,000 jobs. The government announced railway manufacturing hub, metro coaches, wagon in Titagarh rail unit. Yes, Foundry Park are announced in Hosiery Park. Then Global Trade Center is announced to establish in West Bengal. Then Sports City at Dhumurjala, Howrah. Then Cultural City at Baruipur. 50 new cold storage units across the state. New tea tourism project, under which 16 projects are approved with the cost of over 2,200 crores, which has the potential to generate over 7,500 employments. Under roads and connectivity, more than 2.2 lakh kilometers of roads are constructed under Parthasri and Rashtrasri scheme. Urban area development, government announced over 5.20 lakh houses to be constructed for urban poor, in which 2.6 lakh are already under construction. Kalighat Skywalk completed and 30 lakh per ward for councillor area development is sanctioned under the budget. Smart City Initiative, modernizing 25 plus cities including Howrah, Durgapur, Siliguri and Darjeeling. For drinking water under Jal Jeevan Mission, over 99 lakh rural households are provided tap connections. Over 9,000 villages with 100% household tap coverage. To monitor the quality of the drinking water, more than 200 labs are established in West Bengal, which is highest in India. In 2011, there were only 10 medical colleges are in state, but now at present it is 40. Same MBBS seats also increased. Then hospital beds 71,200 in 2011, now more than 97,000. State government cover more than 2.45 crore families under Swasthya Sathi coverage. Then institutional deliveries increased from 68% to 99.5%. Maternal mortality rate reduced from 113 to 104. In education sector, The university's number is increased from 12 to 42. Provided student credit card to over 1 lakh students. Taruner Swapno, the government provided free smartphone to 53 lakh students. Kanyasri scheme benefited over 96 lakh students. Now skill development. Karsh Bangla provided training to over 43 lakh since 2016. Under Karmasari, more than 100 crore person day work is generated. About citizen-centric initiatives in the budget. Under Duare Sarkar, the government provided services to over 10 crore. Under Amader Para, Amader Samadhan, more than 8,000 crore were allocated. Under Sora Sori Mukhyamantri, 90% of the grievances were addressed. The West Bengal Wide Area Network provided 55 Mbps connectivity to over 2,000 government offices. Under Silpa Sathi portal, 130 services are provided for ease of doing business. Under this budget, the government has increased the salary of ASA workers by 1,000 rupees per month and also provided maternity leave of 180 days and 5 lakh compensation on death. For ICDS workers, Anganwadi workers, 100 rupees per month is increased and 5 lakh compensation on death. Same for para teacher and support staff. For green police volunteers and civic police volunteers, the salary amount is increased by 1,000 and the death compensation is increased from 3 lakh to 5 lakh. In this budget, the government has announced new welfare schemes. Banglar Yuva Sarthi, under which the government will provide 1,500 per month for unemployed youth age between 21 to 40 years till they get employment or for 5 years. Whichever is early. The government allocated 5,000 crore. Then Mahatma Shri, earlier it is known as Karma Shri, now it is renamed as Mahatma Shri. The scheme will provide 100 days guaranteed work for job card holder and 2,000 crore is allocated for this scheme. Government announced landless agricultural labor support, under which the government will provide 4,000 a year in 2 installments. Other major announcements, the government announced irrigation fee waiver, forming of 7th pay commission, pensioners health scheme, benefits for tea sectors. Highest amount of allocation in the budget is received by the Panchayats and Rural Development Department, then Women and Child Development and Social Welfare Department, then Education and Health. So that's all for today. Thank you. As it was an interim budget, so there was no big announcement or new policy change. The full budget will be presented by the new government which will form after the election.